What do you mean pause due to poor connection? Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Kari Platinum Puzzy Anthony, and we are live once again. And I am experiencing some issues with a poor connection. So let me see if I can fix this while I'm live. Today's episode number 3 on Confident Vibes Lounge, is themed vacations. Vacations all I ever wanted. I know I can't sing. I try, but I cannot sing. I'm going to close out some apps and see if that helps the situation. But yeah, so we're going to talk about vacation items to pack, some things to think about and do before you pack your bag and go to different places around the globe. I know there's a lot of things that we don't think about when we're booking our vacation or when we are packing our bags. So you definitely want to stay tuned and hear what we've got to say. So let me see if I can get this to work properly. And it looks like we are good to go. Oh no, poor connection. That's a bummer. Oh, it looks like we're good now. We're good? Are we good? Are we good? No. I'm going to have to restart my phone. Whew. These things, if anyone is doing a show, you have to give them like mad credit. Show them support. It is a lot of work putting these things together. And I've been working for hours on this technology, and yet it's still being a pain in the rear end. So definitely show love for those that do these shows. Show love for the shows. Show love for the show. So without further ado, at least we'll show you guys real quick since you're already here. These are the items we will be showcasing in today's episode, Vacation. I am going to tell you what these items are and how they will be helpful on your trip and why we have selected these items in particular. So grab your drink, put on your seatbelt. Things are going to go pretty fast here in just a moment, and prepare for a night, an evening of education, exploration, and experiences in adult novelties like never before. And better lighting today. Definitely better lighting. I had a whole different setup. Why is now my phone's not turning on? This is not good. I had a whole different setup, but it collapsed just moments ago. So, like I said, if you've tuned into our last episode, we did do the taste sensory, and we covered edibles. We covered the dick necklace. Still have not worn it or eaten it. I am in quarantine currently. I tested positive for COVID last week, and I am currently in quarantine, but we covered the pecker necklace. We've got these bodylicious edible body paints. Oh, woo woo. We've got the candy ball gag. We had the candy nipple tassels. I'm trying to show it so you can see and the light doesn't burn. The one episode before that, our very first, was Pride. So we still have our penis headband from that episode. And let's see if we can get this thing to cooperate. If not, we'll just continue to go live here, you know? You just do what you gotta do. Do what I gotta do and break your heart. All right, so I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. If I haven't said, I am Kari Platinum Puzzy Anthony. You can follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram at Platinum. P is ZZY and the number 1. I would love to have you on my feed. Make sure you're following Confident Vibes on social media as well. Hello. I think we're good now. I think we are actually operational and functional. Are we good? I need to put it over there. It's really what I need to do. Yeah. Logistics. Let me, do I think I can move this over? I think I can. Hi, guys. Hold on. Oops. That was an epic failure. Is this going to be a failure too? Yep. Yep. Hey, Jaji. There we go. I think, ooh, that's actually a pretty dope setup. I like. Let me get Jaji in here. Request. Why isn't it letting me request you? Invite. There we go. All right. So, welcome, Jaji.
Hey!
If you're on YouTube, you can't see Jaji. Jaji is on the Instagram Live, so make sure you're following us on Instagram Live. On Instagram, it is Confident Vibes, VIBZ. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. And Jaji, we are doing an episode on items you should pack in your bag for your vacation.
Nice.
So whether you are going on a solo trip to rest, step, and reset, or you're going out with the girls and you want to have some fun in your room, or maybe you're going on a romantic getaway with a partner, with a lover, these are some of the things that you should pack in your bag, and I'm going to tell you why. And without further ado, let's get started. First of all, we're going to start with perfume. Now, this perfume is special. This one is called Turn Off the Lights, and it has pheromones in it. So it is supposed to entice the smelling senses of your partner and create a little bit of va-va-voom, if you will. Spice things up and get them in the mood. You want to put this on. Hey, Stud Vibes Nevada. Say hello to Miss Jaji, the queen, who is joining us on Instagram Live today to talk about these items that you should pack in your bag for vacation. So this perfume is special. You put it on, and it actually, we're going to smell it. Let's see. I wish you could smell it, Jaji.
Well, I'm pretty sure it smells good.
It's very light. It's not too overbearing. You know how sometimes when you get scents, they're so overwhelming, or they smell like toilet water. You're like, ew, I wouldn't dare wear that in a moment where I'm trying to be romantic. So yeah, this is actually a light smelling spray, and it has the pheromones in it, so it gets you in the mood. Yes. So you want to pack that in your bag so you have something that smells good and isn't too overpowering. Next, we're going to move over if you're having a little bit of solo fun, or maybe you want to give a little vibrational fun for your partner. This is a very discreet lipstick vibrator.
Oh, nice.
I don't know the power to it. Should we pull it out? And it's rechargeable. This does not require battery, so you just use a USB charger.
Okay.
So that is awesome. And look how cute it is. So,
it's like a real lipstick.
Yeah, no one will ever know. They will think that you are packing a lipstick.
Nice. I need that.
Oh, you want one?
I need one for the front and one for the back.
Ooh, the back? What you put in the back? Okay, so how do you operate this? Okay, so it has a little button on the top. Ooh! It has 1 speed, 2 speeds, 3 speeds. Oh my God, the vibration on this is pretty good. Look.
Really?
I'm gonna get you one. You must have this.
Okay.
Oh, it pulsates. It's got like the.
Okay.
Okay, so we got 1, 2. Maybe I should read the directions because I think it says 10 intense functions.
Oh, wow.
So it does like some pulsating, some strong ones. Okay.
My type of toy.
My type of toy too. We always like options. So the reason why you want this lipstick vibrator is discretion. Discretion is definitely a plus because if you're going somewhere where you're not supposed to have toys of this type, you don't want something that looks like a toy, especially if it looks like a D. And the cool thing about this is it does have a case, so you can, put the case on top of it. It protects your vibrator, and it's rechargeable.
Right.
And the functions at the bottom are discreet as well. So who would know that this was the button to make it go harder and faster? No one would ever know. So yes, this is the lipstick vibrator. A definite recommend. I'm gonna say this is an 8 out of 10. An 8 because that is some strong vibration. I'll tell you how it works later. And it comes in a variety of colors. So you can have, we went with like the purple, the pink, or whatever, fuchsia, because, that's my color. But if you have a preference for another color, there is a variety on the website. So check those out. Okay. Next, for our gentlemen. Gentlemen, we did not leave you out. If you're going on a trip by yourself, or perhaps you just want to have a little bit of solo fun, we have the Vicky Vet Pocket Pussy.
Oh, that's a pussy?
It is.
Yes.
Now, it's not the platinum pussy, but it is the pocket pussy. And it comes with ultimate, ultra skin, the ultimate feel refresh powder. So you put the powder on there because, sometimes your skin being oily will affect the inside of your toy. So you want to have the refresh powder to help bring it back to a more skin-like feel. So it is a silicone toy. Look how realistic it is.
Oh, it almost looks like my pussy.
Ooh, we got the Shashi, the queen. It does stretch, so if you're well endowed, and so you stick it in, and it.
Oh wow!
And then you just stroke along.
Nice.
Now, do be aware there is a hole at the end, so make sure you have something to catch any fall. But this is for our gentlemen. I actually got this one specifically because I know Vicky Vet personally. She is awesome. I'm on her network, Vet Nation, vetnationlive.com, Saturdays 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Little plug right there, shameless plug. But yeah, the Vicky Vet, it's called the Vicky Quickie. How cute is that? So gentlemen, if you want to go somewhere, this is lightweight. It's not very big. Of course, you want to make sure that you have it properly covered because you don't want any chemicals, substances, or anything to touch the silicone toy and contaminate it or perhaps damage it because, this is very sensitive material. And you don't want to put two silicone toys together. They will melt. Does anybody raise your hand if you've ever had a D melt?
I had a meltdown.
Tell us about that, Ja.
Well, I was on vacation and I was just dying to get home. And I had put my little toys inside of like a little cooler so they can stay cool, but I forgot them in my trunk. So like 2 days later, I'm like missing them. And when I go to the little cooler and I open it up, it was just like they turned into soup and they melted.
You said they turned into soup. Yeah, dick soup.
They just melted together, and actually I had to throw them all away.
Wow. I've had that happen so many times. It's crazy. One of the tips I do want to say before you travel outside of the country, make sure you do your research. Find out if the country that you're going to allows any type of BDSM products or they even allow BDSM. Boston, it is illegal. there's a lot of things that are illegal in a lot of places, but yeah, you got to be careful about. I can't expand on that because that's going to take up the whole show, but like just do your research and find out if being in possession of things like the Vicky Quickie could get you into any type of trouble. You do not want to delay your vacation, end up in legal trouble, or potentially in jail because you brought something into a country and it's not allowed. So do your research. One of the other tips and tricks I have is plastic bags or saran wrap. You want to make sure that you properly protect your toys and keep them from being damaged and contaminated. You want to be able to use your toy and not catch, any type of bacterial infection or, contaminate your areas.
Yes.
And speaking of that, we also have, this is the Laura Berman Intimate Basics toy cleaner. This is a universal toy cleaner. It should work for most adult novelty and products. It is a spray cleaner. I'm not going to taste it. That's not going to happen. But you want to make sure that you have toy cleaner in your bag so that you can properly clean your toys. You should do this while you're at home, but also while you're on vacation. A lot of times you bring your toys and forget to bring your toy cleaner. As well as your toy cleaner, you want to make sure that you have antibacterial toy wipes. This is called the Afterglow product. These help you when you're done. You can use the wipe to wipe off any, liquids. Maybe you have lube or splooge or something of that sort on there. You want to use the wipe first to get all that stuff off. You said what?
Any juices.
Any foreign objects. And then you want to use some, put it in the sink, use some water and kind of just get that excess off. And then you want to use some toy cleaner. And the toy cleaner will help you to, cleanse it and sanitize it and make sure that your toys, and then you want to give them some time to dry. Let them dry for a little while so that, when you get ready to use them again, they'll be nice and clean and dry.
Yeah, I actually had a little episode to my friend's hotel room, and I was like, I need to use the bathroom. So when I went in the bathroom, there was a big dildo stuck to the mirror. Just finished probably cleaning it.
Wow. Oh my goodness. If you guys have any questions, there is a little question mark down at the bottom of the live. If you're on YouTube, there's a chat room. Feel free to chat. The next thing that you should pack in your bag, batteries. What is worse than getting to your ultimate location, reaching your destination, ready to play, and what did you forget? No batteries. But furthermore, if you're taking a vibrator, luckily this one has a rechargeable USB cord, but if you're taking something that requires batteries, my advice, take the batteries out of the toy before you go. Here is why. One, it will vibrate in your bag. And that is embarrassing when you're going through TSA and your bag is.
Oh, it happened to me. They were like, ma'am, can you please shut it off? Nobody wanted to touch it. It happened to me.
No, license and registration. So you want to take the batteries out. Also, that preserves the life of the battery. You want to make sure that your batteries are charged and ready to roll. If they're inside of your toy and your toy goes off during flight or during your travel, then you're draining the energy from the batteries and they're not going to be good when you get there. So make sure you take your batteries out of your toys, your adult novelties, your vibrators. Last, but certainly not least, we have a beautiful case to carry your items in. This also comes with a number lock, so you can lock it where they can't get into it. This is also good for when you're at home. This is discreet. No one's going to know when you see this box. They're going to think, oh, is that a flute? Is that a, I don't know. I don't know what else you would put in here, but it's pretty discreet. This is a discretion box with the lock so that, wandering eyes or nosy TSA can't get into it without having to bust it open. So it also has an awesome handle. So if you want to carry it around, and it's also really cute. I got the purple. It has little butterflies on it, which I thought was really cute, really girly. right up my alley. But there's a variety of styles and colors. And there's also some other ones on the site that are, they're like a plastic color, and they're like actually antibacterial containers. So you can put them in there and they actually provide some antibacterial. I don't know exactly how they work. I'll have to look more into it. But I personally wanted this one because it was so pretty. What do you think?
That is nice.
And so that completes today's vacation, all I ever wanted episode, and the items that you should be packing in your bag. One of the other things that I highly recommend is to make a checklist. If you have specific things that you'd like to do during your trip, make sure you put a list together so you know what to bring. If you're doing bondage style things, then you want to make sure if you have handcuffs that you make sure you bring the keys, because nothing is worse than having to go to the front desk of a hotel or the ER or law enforcement to ask them to remove you from some handcuffs because you decided to have a little kinky hanky panky during your time. And I only say that from experience. So yes, these are items. Please go to confidentvibes.com. Follow them on social media. Instagram, it's ConfidentVibez. Jaji, thank you so much for joining me.
Yes.
Fantastic. Mwah, mwah. And just for that, I'm going to send you. Yes, I'm going to send you a care package so that you too can experience some fun. You too can have some fun. And make sure you check us out for the next episode. I'm going to give you a little, let me see if I can find something. Here we go. I'm going to give you a little hint to next week's theme. Games. Next week, we are going to be talking about games that you can play with your partner, with your friends, bachelorette party, or just a night of drinking and fun. These are going to be some fun games that will turn it up. Use promo code VACATION today for the next 24 hours, and you get a special super duper huge discount on anything on the website. So thank you, Jaji.
Fashion show.
Yeah, see you at the fashion show. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right, so that will complete today's episode. As I said on the Instagram Live, our next show will be next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are covering games, adult games to spice up, liven up your next get-together. So that is upside down, and just a little hint, a little preview. This is Adult Charades. So we will talk more about this next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch us on Instagram Live, Confident VIBZ, or right here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, follow, and comment. If there's something specific that you'd like to see, a theme, an item, a suggestion, a comment, or maybe you need some advice, make sure you leave those down in the comments. We'll be happy to answer them for you. Until next time, have fun. And see you on confidentvibes.com.